Mga higala, kumusta? Na napunta na ito ang live matagabi, kini ito ang panglantaw sa kagabion. Dahil nangutanan ako, Sir, wala man ka mag-live, mag-topic bahin anang flood control. So, akong giingnan nga, naniid pa ko anak, kay kuan lisod kaayo wasig natay dagang maligsan ani ato ang lokal diri sa ato ang palibot moong naniid pa ko aning bahin aning flood control. Pero nindot biya kaayo politika ato ang hisgutan ni atong panglantaw sa kabihion mga igsoon. Gumikan kay dili ta magkalisod og pangitag topic. Pero kini ato ang mga topic karon about social sa mga kanang social ba about social murag lisod tag pangitag topic. Pero sige lang, ato lang paningkamutan maglikay sa atas politika kay murag sumod naman po na magsige tag isgot og politika. So sa dili pa nato sugdan ang ato ang topic karon mga igsoon, ato sang i-shout out kini ato ang mga likers nako si Lilian Martinez Tubigon, ako aning roommate, Ate Maribel Aliko Saison, si Rubilin Hayaon Otom, si Tia Luna Flores Loningning o Mati, and Pastor Yung Munlyon Makigangay Jr. Daghang kayong salamat sa inyong pagtanaw, pagpaminaw, pag-like ani ato ang live matagabi panglantaw sa kagabion. Kini atong topic karon mga igsoon, bahin ini sa kuan ba naman ko'y istorya to si Attorney Bien, nakalimot ko sa iyang apelyido, bahin sa kaso nga kining teacher ba o estudyante nagkahinigog maay niya dito man to nag-teach gutong maestra sa religious school. Mong ikasuhan siya sa administration sa school of immorality. Hangtod nangabot sila sa Supreme Court. Yang Supreme Court nagdesisyon ang Supreme Court na kani daw teacher o estudyante manag-uyab dili daw na immorality. Pagpakita lang na sa ilhan gugma sa matag usa. So nakadaog ang maestra nga gikasuhan sa eskwelahan nga iyang gitudloan, no? Kay matud pa sa court, the heart has reasons for its own which reason does not know. So mo na ito ang kukabilduhan o lantugian karong gabion na mga igsoon. Pero dili lang ta mo focus sa gugma-gugma sa kanang manag-uyab-uyab o trato-trato. Ang atong i-focus sa daghang mga aspeto sa atong kinabuhi. So good evening mga higala atong sugdan. Tonight let me begin with a thought that may sound mysterious yet true. The heart has reasons of its own, which reason does not know. Excuse me. In life, not everything can be explained by logic. Not every decision is driven by calculation. Many of the most important choices we make, whom we love, what we sacrifice for, what we forgive, are not dictated by cold reasoning, but by the deeper whispers of the heart. Logic asks, why? The heart answers, because. Reason says, it is not practical. The heart says, it is worth it. The mind counts the cost, but the heart carries the cross. Mga igsuon ug mga higala kong tigpaminaw, tigtanaw, how many times have you done something that others could not understand? A mother working 3 jobs just to send her child to school. Reason says, too tiring, too costly. But the heart says, for my child, it's worth it. A father forgiving a prodigal son who wasted all his money, that is found in the Bible. Reason says, he doesn't deserve it, but the heart says, he is my son. A friend standing by you when everything else abandons you. Reason says, it's not their problem, but the heart says, I will not leave you. The heart, mga kaigalaan, has reasons that reason cannot measure. Romans chapter 5 verse 8 says, but God demonstrates His own love for us in this. While we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Reason cannot explain this. Why would a holy God die for sinful people? Why would He love those who rejected Him? But the heart of God has reasons of its own. Love that defies logic. Mercy that transcends justice. Mga igsoon, mao ni ang kamatuoran. God's heart sees beyond what human reason understands. Remember the parable of the Good Samaritan. Luke chapter 10 verse 25 to 37. Logic says, don't stop. It's dangerous. Basin malambos kaput. Reason says, it's not your responsibility. But the Samaritan's heart said, this man is my neighbor. I cannot leave him. The heart chooses compassion over calculation. Even in law, we recognize that reason alone is not enough. It is why courts apply equity, the spirit of fairness, compassion, and humanity. Article 19 of the Civil Code says, every person must act with justice, give everyone his due, and observe honesty and good faith. Law without heart becomes tyranny. Justice without compassion becomes cruelty. That is why our legal system sometimes tempers strict reasoning with mercy. Mga higala, the law itself acknowledges the heart has reasons that reason does not fully grasp. In John chapter 12 verse 3, Mary took a print of expensive perfume and poured it on Jesus' feet, wiping them with her hair. Reason says, what a waste! That perfume could have been sold and given to the poor. But Mary's heart said, nothing is too costly for my Lord. Her devotion was not logical. It was heartfelt, and Jesus honored it. Think of 2 young people in love. Reason says, choose someone rich, someone powerful, someone with security. But the heart says, I choose the one who makes my soul at peace, the one I can grow with, even if the root is hard. This is why many love stories defy logic. The heart sees what reason cannot. But here's the tension, mga igsoon. The heart and the mind sometimes clash. The mind says, stay safe. The heart says, take the rest. The mind says, don't forgive. The heart says, let go. The mind says, it is impossible. The heart says, with God, all things are possible. This is why we must allow God to guide not only our reasoning, but also our hearts. For Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 9 warns us, the heart is deceitful above all things. Our hearts, without God, can also mislead. So the balance is this. Reason gives direction, but the heart gives life. Reason sets the boundaries, but the heart provides compassion. Imagine a judge deciding a case. Reason tells him, apply the law strictly. But the heart whispers, consider the circumstances. This person is poor, ignorant, and desperate. A wise judge listens to both the logic of the law and the mercy of the heart. Because justice without mercy is incomplete. And mercy without justice is dangerous. Mga higala, as we end tonight's reflection, remember this. The greatest decisions in life are not made by reason alone. They are made by the heart, guided by faith. Reason cannot explain why a mother sacrifices her life for her child. But the heart can. Reason cannot explain why Jesus died on the cross for us. But the heart of God can. Reason cannot explain why we keep on hoping despite failures. But the heart knows why. So tonight, listen not only to your mind, but also to your heart. And most importantly, let your heart be led by God. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5 to 6 says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your paths. Mga igsoon, the heart has reasons. Reason does not know. But when the heart is surrendered to God, its reasons become holy. Its passions become pure. And its choices become eternal. Kini ang paglantaw sa kagabhion, diin ang kahayag nagadanag pisan pa sa kamigmig. Kini inyong higala iso no galagad Jeremias Labaw Tupigon sa makausapam mo ingon nga sa atong pagpangandoy ug matarong nga katilingban ang kamatuoran gayud ang atong suga ug sa kangit-ngit sa kasaysayan ang tinud-anay nga pamunuan ang labing hayag nga paglaom. Daghang kayong salamat sa inyong pagtan-aw paminaw. Shout out RG Sabanal Labaco, Arcelita Tubigon, Orlan Gonzaga, ug sa tanang nagtan-aw remark ako no Tubigon, ug sa tanang nagtan-aw karon sa ato ang live nga wala mag appear sa atong screen, daghang kayong salamat sa inyong pagpaminaw pagtan-aw ug ang Dios magapanalangin ug magapanalangin kanatong tanan. Mayong gabi.